And welcome everyone to Accra once again. Those we didn't meet yesterday, you are warmly welcome to a beautiful city of Accra. Thank you. I just go straight into my opening remarks, my welcome remarks. So the Honorable Minister for Communication and Digitalization, Honorable Ursula Owusu-Ekufo, Deputy Director General of the NCA, Regulator, Professor Isa Yeboah-Boateng, the man we probably call the father of the internet. And we so much appreciate him and what he has done for us in Ghana, in Africa. Professor Nina Kukwino, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and warm welcome to Accra, the gateway to Africa, in the center of the world, where we gather this week for the much anticipated 12th in-person edition of the African Peering and Interconnection Forum. And I take it as a blessing and a privilege post-COVID to be part of you today to discuss interconnection and peering in Africa and how we can continue to collaborate and increase the internet and traffic exchange locally in Africa. In an era of rapid technological advancements, the internet and content have emerged as two major pillars of modern society, transcending geographical boundaries and revolutionizing the way we do business and communicate, learn, and interact in the world around us. We cannot overemphasize the critical role that peering plays in enhancing the reach, reliability, and efficiency of this digital lifestyle. Thank you, Internet Society, Michuki and the team. And thank you again to African ISP Association, Kyle, and the team for continuing to do this. And we at MainOne, and now an Equities company, are proud to have been with you over the years and even more excited to be here and hosting it for you with you here in Accra. This happens to be the 12th in-person edition after we had a break of COVID where we did online streaming. So the 12th in-person edition, but also happens to be the second time that we are hosting you in Accra. I think when we started off in Accra, 2011, thereabout, it was a very small number. We did it at a very small location, but we are very proud and happy that we're able to host you at this time and this huge number. I'm yet to get the numbers, but hopefully I think we will top in terms of AFPIF attendance over the years. Now Accra is very rich history, vibrant culture, and a perfect location for this event. As we come together from various parts of the world for this peering forum, we are united with a common purpose to harnessing the power of the internet and content to drive innovation, empower communities, and of course, economic development. Over the next 3 days, we have the privilege of engaging with diverse array of experts in various fields who would offer insights into the latest trends, challenges, and opportunities in peering. There'll be keynotes, there'll be presentations, there'll be panel discussions and interactive sections, and we will delve into topics that will look to address our various markets, subsea cable, peering strategies, etc., which is why most of us are here commercially. MainOne is excited to be the local host for this event as it provides an invaluable forum for networking and collaboration, fostering connections that have the potential to spark transformative partnerships and drive value for end users in Africa and our various businesses. As we forge new relationships and exchange ideas, let us remain open to the possibilities that lie ahead, driven by the spirit of innovation and a shared vision for a more connected Africa. Our passion is to help grow the markets in which we operate as MainOne and ensure that the end users get the most benefit from institutions such as us. We will therefore call this event a success if at the end of this, major partnerships have been born. That would ensure that the majority of traffic in Africa are kept really within Africa, as we've talked about it over the years. Our vast network of data centers and subsea connections dropping all the shores of West Africa, in addition to our extensive terrestrial reach into landlocked countries, remain available to all to help deepen interconnection in Africa. I reserve a special gratitude to the Internet Society and African Exchange Association again, the AFPIF Program Committee, MainOne, the host, the various sponsors who, for your unwavering support in bringing this event to fruition. Your dedication indeed and commitment have been instrumental in creating an environment where knowledge can be shared, experiences can be exchanged, and lasting friendships can be forged. For our visitors, you are welcome once again. Enjoy our Ghanaian hospitality, our very diverse culture, our historic forts and castles. Of course, if you plan to spend additional days in Ghana, and our beautiful beaches, of course, you can't miss it. Don't leave Accra without enjoying any of our very internationally acclaimed tasty cuisines. And I stress on that, really tasty cuisines, like our jollof rice, red, and our fufu. Please don't leave without tasting that. Know that it's very safe to walk around, very, very safe to walk around most places in Accra during the day and even at night. Our location is very close to a lot of interesting places as well. Kindly take advantage of it. In closing, I encourage each of us to actively participate. If it's your first time here or it's your second time, please do well to actively participate. Ensure you have your autonomous numbers already in. You saw Frank already come in and do some peer personals already. Ensure you have your AS numbers already at hand, which is an opportunity for you and others to know where you are and located and how they can peer with you. If you are yet to set up a meeting, please do take advantage of the peering bilaterals, which you have the tool, which is called Zibrella. Yep, please take advantage of it. It's not too late. Kindly go ahead and do so. Now let's go away from this event with new partnerships forged that will ensure that content is brought really closer to our users in Africa, and we will move away from the talk, but now into real action. Thank you once again for your presence. I am excited to be part of this history-making event and with you, and look forward to fruitful discussions and connections. Akwaba, as we say it in Ghana, and welcome to the African Peer Entrepreneurship Forum 2023 in Accra. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Emmanuel, for that welcome note. I think we can give a better applause if we can. Thank you. All right, in my earlier introduction, I think I missed a very important person, Mr. Michael Ofojo. So please, my apologies if he's here. All right. So Michael is the president of the Ghana Internet Society, Internet Service Providers Association for Ghana, and he will be our next speaker to give us an insight into how the community of internet service providers in Ghana works. So please, a round of applause for Mr. Michael Ofojo. I'm giving 1,000 cedis for the best applause so far.